Hello students, today we are looking at simultaneous equation. Number 1, solve the equation 2x minus 3y plus 2 equals x plus 2y minus 5 equals 3x plus y. So now how are we going to solve this? We have just like we are pairing three equations together. So what you have to do here is to you pair it. First of all, you can do this and this. You will solve it to an equation. Then you will solve this and this again. So that means you can have it like this. You can say 2x minus 3y plus 2 is equal to x plus 2y minus 5. So let's try to bring x and y together. I'll make this x come here. It will now turn to minus x. Then this is minus 3y is here before. This plus 2y, when it comes here, turn to minus 2y. So now this is plus 2. We now make it to cross the equality sign. Now turn to minus 2. So that means having 2x minus x minus 3y minus 2y is equal to minus 5 minus 2 minus 2. 2x minus x is what? X. Minus 3y minus 2y is what? Minus 5y is equal to minus 5 minus 2 will give us minus 7. So this is our first equation. Also, you are going to pair 2x plus 2y minus 5 is equal to 3x plus y. So now let's bring them together. Let's try to bring the x and y together. So that means you now have what? So this is plus 3x. When it comes here, turn to minus 3x. Plus 2y is here before. This is plus y. When you cross the equality sign, it will turn to minus y equals. This is minus 5. You make it come to this other side. Now turn to plus 5. So you now have x minus 3x will give us minus 2x. 2y minus y will give us y equals 5. This is our second equation. Now, from equation 1, we are going to use substitution method. We now have two equations. X minus 5y is equal to minus 7 and minus 2x plus y is equal to 5. From equation 1, which is x minus 5y is equal to 7, I'm going to make x subject of formula. This is minus 5y. I'll make it to come and join this. This one now turn to minus 7 plus 5y. So you now substitute x is equal to minus 7 plus 5y into equation 2. So substitute it into the second equation. So that means you now have in place of x, we are having minus 2 for equation 2. In place of x here, I'll now put minus 7 plus 5y. Then plus y. So plus y is equal to 5. Is equal to 5. So now minus 2 times minus 7. Minus times minus will give us plus. 2 times 7 will give us 14. Minus 2 times plus 5. Minus times plus is minus. 2 times 5 is what? 10y. Plus y is equal to 7. Is equal to 5 rather. So we now have minus 14 minus 10y plus y will give us minus 9 is equal to 5. I'll now bring this 14 to this other side. It is the 14 here is plus. The sign is always in front of the number. So the 14 here is plus. When it comes here, it now turns to what? Minus 14. Minus 9y is equal to 5 minus 14 will give us minus 9. So to get y, divide both sides by minus 9. So divide both sides by minus 9. So this one will cancel. This minus divided by minus is plus. 9 divided by 9 is what? 1. Meaning what? Y is equal to minus divided by minus is plus. 9 divided by minus 9 is what? 1. So y is equal to 1. So you now substitute y equals 1 into equation x. That is the equation we derived earlier. That is this equation we substitute into minus 7 plus 5y. So in place of y, you are now going to put what? 1. So x is equal to minus 7 plus 5y. So in place of y, you put 1. So you have minus 7 plus 5 times 1. 5 times 1 is 5. Minus 7 plus 5 will give us what? Minus 2. So it means that the value of x is -2 and the value of y is 1. Now let's do another example. Find x and y if 3 raised to power 2x minus y equals 1 and 16 raised to power x over 4 equals 8 raised to power 3x minus y. So now this looks like indices. We need to resolve it to be able to get the two equations. So first of all, you're having 3 raised to power 2x minus y is equal to 1. You realize that in indices, any 3 raised to power 0 is 1. So that means if you say 3 raised to power 0 is what? 1. So the equation can be like this. So now since in the two sides of the equation, we have it is 3 raised to power. So that means from here you can easily equate their powers. So since they have the same value number here and here, so just equate their power. That means 2x is equal to what? 0. So 2x minus y equals 0. So this will be our equation 1. Now let's look at the second one. We are having 16 raised to power x over 4 is equal to 8 raised to power 3x minus y. So this 16 raised to power x is the same thing as 2 raised to power 4, then 4x, then 4 is same thing as 2 raised to power 2 is equal to this 8 is same thing as 2 raised to power 3 into bracket what it means here, 3x minus y. So if you now write this in indices, since both of them, these two are division, they are having powers, so you can easily subtract their powers. So this 2 raised to power 4x over divided by 2 raised to power 2 can be written as 2 raised to power 4x minus 2. So you have turned it to a single power. So it's equal to 2 raised to power 3x. 3 times 3x is 9x. 3 times y is what? 3y minus 3y. So that means we are having, from here you can easily equate their powers. Since both are in the two sides, you are having 2 raised to power 2 raised to power, you can easily equate their powers. So that means we are having 4x minus 2 is equal to 9x minus 3y. So from here we can make those ones that the x and y to be on one side and the constant on the other side. So that means this is plus 9y here. So when this one come here, now turn to minus 9x. We have minus 3y here. When it crosses the quality side, now turn to plus 3y. This is minus 2. When it comes here, now turn to plus 2. So you now have 4x minus 9x is equal to minus 5x plus 3y is equal to 2. So this is the equation. So we have minus 5x plus 3y is equal to 2. This is our equation 2. So from our equation 1, which is 2x minus y is equal to 0. So from the equation 1, you can let's make y the subject of formula. If I bring this plus y minus y to this to cause the equality sign, now turn to plus y. So that means 2x is equal to y. So y is equal to what? 2x. You now substitute y is equal to 2x into equation 2. So wherever you see y, you are going to put 2x. So our equation 2 is minus 5x plus 3y is equal to 2. So where I see this y, I'm going to put 2x. So that means I'm having minus 5x plus 3 into bracket 2x is equal to 2. So open the bracket here. So we have 5x plus 3 times 2x is what? 6x is equal to 2. So minus 5x plus 6x will give us plus x is equal to 2. So that means the value for x is 2. You are now going to what? Substitute x is equal to 2 into y equation. That is this equation we derive for y is equal to 2x. Let's substitute it there. Or you can decide to use the equation 1 or equation 2. Only that, that one will be longer. But if you use this one you've derived already, it will be faster. So that means wherever you see x, you are going to put the value for 2. So that means y is equal to 2x. In place of so that means you are having y is equal to, in place of x, put 2. 2 times 2 is what? 4. So from the equation, you can see that the value of x is equal to 2 when y is equal to 4. So for the work practice, solve the following pairs of equations using substitution method. Number 1, 3p minus 5q minus 4 equals 5p plus 8 equals 2p plus q plus 7. Number 2, 2a plus b 3b minus 1 equals 3a plus 2b plus 7 equals a plus 2b. Number 3, f minus 2g plus 3 equals 2f minus 3g plus 2 equals 1. Number 4, 3 over a plus 5 over b equals 9 over a minus 5 over b is equal to 1. Number 5, 2 raised power x plus 2y is equal to 1, and 3 raised power 2x plus y is equal to 27. Number 6, 3 raised power x times 3 raised power y equals 1, and 2 raised power 2x minus y is equal to 27. Number 7, 27 raised power x over 81 raised power x plus 2y equals 9, and x plus 4y equals 0. Number 8, 2 raised power x plus y equals 64, and 2x plus 3y is equal to 14. Please ensure you like, subscribe and comment on this video. Thank you.